Refugees are named so because they left their country in search of political sanctuary in a more peaceful country. Without documentation in the new country, life is hard and challenging. In Malaysia, many refugees still look to provide for themselves with their own hands and educate themselves for a better future.
The whirling sound of the sewing machine means Farman from Myanmar is making her hair accessories.
I really like sewing work because my mother was a seamstress too.
Farman moved to Malaysia with her husband and has been here for 10 years. They have 4 children. The sewing machine is Farman's bread and butter. Though the family is restricted in the country by their refugee status, she never gave up on her children's education.
I could only sew and do needlework. I didn't have other skills, but with the money earned from that, I can pay for the children's extra tuition fees.
I don't think I really go to school when I was in Myanmar. The education is better. If we educate ourselves good, then we will have a better job.
Chris is not only fluent in English, but he has nimble fingers just like his mother and is gifted in crochet.
When I go to agape school, they teach them how to make this kind of things. So I was interested to learn that one, so I took a lesson for that, and now I can do it by myself.
The mother and son duo sell their finished products to supplement the family's income. To help them sell their craft is Lao Bei-Qing, founder of Anja's art project.
We started with items they know how to make so they can work from home. We then connect with the local market and the money is then transferred to them when items are sold. They're actually pretty talented, especially Chris. So we began with a small group and I took them to some markets to perform and also sell their handmade items.
Anja's art project's mission is to provide children with the chance to express their creativity through performance, as well as provide an outlet for the mothers to sell their handcraft.
I see them work hard in their studies and continue to improve themselves. Chris, every time he finishes a project, he will send me a message asking what I think of it and what I think can be improved upon.
Lao Bei-Qing is a performance artist, a mother, and also a teacher to these refugee children. She was inspired to start the Anja's art project in remembrance of her daughter.
I was at a refugee event and saw a little girl who said she liked to dance and sing, but she didn't have an opportunity to continue her education because the tuition was expensive. When I heard that, I felt as if my daughter was giving me a mission in life. So I turned my sadness into so much more love to help those who are in need of help.
With such a driving force behind her, Lao has multiple hats on, but she does not feel fatigued by it. She continues to strive to remember her daughter through the efforts of helping the refugee children with their education and dream.